Hey guys, welcome back to Eliott.com. Today I am playing Roller Coaster Tycoon Classic with Annie.
Hello.
From Ducky Girl. We are now going to play, and this is going to be a good one. We are going to give you the tutorial of how to beat the first level, Forest Frontiers. You ready, Annie?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is Forest Frontiers. It's a big park with a lot of room, don't you think?
Yeah.
So we're going to open up the park right now. And we are going to start by putting in a ride. So would you like a gentle, a roller coaster, a thrill, a water ride, a shop and stall? What do you think?
I think we should have a roller coaster.
Okay. So do you want a wooden or a junior?
A wooden.
So my recommendation, actually, don't do the wooden, do the junior. They always perform better. So do you want Mango Muncher, Crazy Caterpillar, or Chocolate Log?
Mango Muncher.
Okay, so we're going to put in Mango Muncher here. So all you got to do is just tap, and it'll put it up. But where do you think we should put it on here?
Maybe like where there's a space. Like where there's room.
Like right here? Okay. So we're now going to start testing the ride. And here's what I think we should do. So what you want to do is you definitely want to put in your stalls to get food and stuff. Like, you definitely want some burgers, some cotton candy, and stuff. As people start coming into your park, here, it's gonna start getting busy. So, and you gotta check your goal. The goal is 250 guests in your park by October year 1. So it is currently March year 1.
Okay.
So you're going to want to build here, and then build here, then build here. You don't have to follow exactly. Just do these good steps to make sure you have a good park for people to visit. So we have the food place. I would add like all the food stalls you can have. Here I will show you all the tabs. So we have the park tab, where it shows your park rating, how many guests are in the park, the admission price and the income, the park size and all of that, and then it shows the objective and the story of this place. Then it shows your rewards. You also have all guests, where you can check what they're doing and what they're thinking. So you can see that they think the Mango Muncher ride is too intense, which means you should probably put a slower ride. And then we can see rides, and then we can check our loan so we can add more money. So what we're going to do is, I think we're going to put in a smaller ride. So do you want haunted house, carousel, or a slide?
I think we should do a haunted house.
Yes, we're going to put in a haunted house. So we should put it like right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks good.
Now we're going to put the entrance. Then we're going to put an exit. We're going to take it, and we're going to go here. And we are going to use the queue line button, and we're going to make our queue. But we are getting here our queue. So once we have our queue and our exit, we can open up the haunted house. Okay, so now we're going to see how these people like it, if they think this ride's too intense. Now, another thing that will be good for us is to put in some trash cans, right?
Yeah.
Because we don't want litter everywhere. Just put them every few studs
Like Disneyland.
to make sure they don't litter a lot. Put them up the exit ways. And there we go. So now what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to get some staff. So we're going to want probably 1 mechanic for now and 2 handymen. Maybe 3. Let's do 3, don't you think?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to do 3 handymen. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to press this button with the footsteps here on handyman 1. Then you're going to press where you want him to stay at. So when you press this, it'll show where he's gonna stay at. So I'm going to speed up this part and I will get back to you when we finish. Okay guys, we finished it. And now we are able to make sure we have good spotting. Actually, we actually missed a spot. So we're going to take that away, and then we're going to put Handyman 2 in this zone. But make sure you have these zones.
What about Handyman 3?
Yeah, I zoned him.
Oh, really?
And then you're going to choose the prices for your haunted house. The stats for it, how it looks, how everything works, and the music. We're going to put some music there, don't you think?
Yeah.
And so, you just need to make sure that, because these guests, especially on the roller coasters, will barf. So we need to make sure that we have handymen to sweep the barf up. We should put another ride in. Let's see what the guests are thinking about these rides and see. They still think Mango Muncher. They want to go something a little more thrilling than that. But I think we should put a merry-go-round in because it's nice and happy, don't you think?
Yeah. Those are those people bring their children.
So we're going to actually put it right behind the haunted house so we can have space for our park here. It'll be better for us in the long run. I'm just kind of snaking this because it's good to have a long queue because people will get in line for these. So there we go. Now we can open up our carousel. And now we need to make our Handyman 3, or our Handymans, to make sure they can cover these new sidewalks that we're putting in. And look at all of these guests coming in.
That's awesome.
We will be trying another level for you guys soon. It will be good. And you can change the prices too, like you can change the bathroom price, the burger prices, you know, all that stuff.
Yeah.
So what do you want to add in next? A bigger coaster or
Yeah.
a bigger coaster? Okay, so we're gonna increase our loan here to $15,000. So we have $8,000. We could put in chocolate log. We might be able to get a wooden roller coaster. The wooden roller coasters is so much more expensive
Super big.
because they're really big. We could do ricochet. We could do. Let's see. We could do wood chip. Yeah, we could do a few of those. So we have fire trap, hardwood. I think we should do ricochet.
Yeah.
It looks like a really fun one. Wow!
Ooh, big.
How you liking that?
Awesome.
I'm gonna try and put this behind Mango. Okay, we got it behind Mango. And I'm gonna try and flip it backwards behind Mango, like this. Woohoo! I just want to save space. I'm trying to figure out where the footpath is. Sometimes you just gotta press until you find a good spot. I wonder if I could invert it. Okay, I inverted it and that actually looks pretty good. Yeah, I'm trying to get as close to Mango as I can, like right there. And now we have Ricochet. This one's a really cool one because it actually does one loop. Oops, right here. Which means we will need another sweeper. So we're just gonna build out. I'm gonna do that. And then we're probably gonna wanna add some trashes. Here. Then we're gonna get one more handyman. Here. To put, he'll just do all of this. Because I bet a lot of people will be barfing on this ride, so. I'm gonna up the price on Mango Muncher and see. I'll do $3 for Mango Muncher. Because people say it's really good value. You want to put in a Ferris wheel? Because we just unlocked it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, one more thing, you can force unlocks to be more like focused on different stuff like here. You can also do marketing to add guests. So, we're gonna put the Ferris wheel right here. Is this good? Like a good spot?
Yeah. Oh, we're so close to 200.
Okay, now we're gonna do that. And then we can put on our queue line. There we go, we have a Ferris wheel now. Now I can focus on the handyman there. And looks like we're getting pretty good here. For Ricochet, I might lower the price to try and get some people to get on it. Because I think a lot of people think it's pretty intense. Let's see. Ricochet is good value, they say. It is raining out, so people might not want to go on some of the outdoor rides. We'll see though. We have $245. I'm gonna max out our loan at $30,000. You want to get a big roller coaster?
Yeah.
Okay, we can get up to $15,000 worth of a roller coaster. You want to do Touchwood? This one's a really cool one.
Yeah.
The vehicle design is unavailable. Okay, this one actually might not fit. We got it to fit. But $17,000 is Touchwood. I think we should get a different one. You have Whiteout's a good one. Woodwind's a good one. Great White Whale. You want to do that one?
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to do Great White Whale. 18,000. So too expensive. We need one that's a little bit less than our income. We could do two. Like, we could get two different ones. Like, you want to get Splinter?
Sure. No, looks good.
We're going to get Splinter for $11,000. We're going to start testing as we build in our footpath. So you're going to want to turn on this one with the ramps on it so you can get focused on. And here we go. I'm going to come down a little bit, but I'm going to keep our tracks up. And I'm going to hit it here, and down. I'm going to speed up this next part so we can get closer to winning. So we're speeding up this part here.
What's a fast Splinter?
No, I sped up the time. This is how fast Splinter is. Looks pretty fun, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But we're gonna speed it up to try and get to our goal.
Guess. Oh, we got 400 guests.
Yes, and the goal is only 250. Oh, look at all this barf. Yucky. Hopefully our handyman will get there. Okay, our handyman's sweeping up.
Let's see what the whole guest. Wait, do you know what time so we can get to October faster?
Uh-huh.
Guess people are bigger than us.
Speeding up is good if you feel like you're gonna definitely beat the goal.
We're in July.
If you think you're gonna beat the goal. Really good. So, it's really good for thinking you're gonna beat the goal. And we're definitely gonna beat this goal here, unless something catastrophic happens, and I don't think that'll happen. Like, someone dies and then... Okay, we're gonna build an information kiosk real quick, because it helps us out here. So, we're gonna speed it up a little more. We're almost to 500. Let's see if you can make it. We are still in July here. I'm gonna upgrade Ricochet's price just a little bit, so we're back to $2. We're in August. We're really close. Oh, our mechanic fixed it. And make sure you have enough mechanics and all that stuff. And if it says there's vandalism, you can put in your security guards. And currently, this handyman needs to get there. Come on, look at all that barf! Holy crap!
Oh my gosh.
That's a lot of barf. Okay, we're in September. Is it by the beginning?
One more month. One more month.
We're making lots of money here. Dang.
Which one's Ricochet though?
Do you think we should get Stingray? I think so.
Sure. Which one's Ricochet? The brown one?
Yeah, the brown one's Ricochet.
Yeah, he's breaking down.
We also got Stingray just barely. It's a really cool ride that I've been wanting to get to show in the video. I think I've done a tutorial on Crazy Castle of how to beat it, but I'm not sure if I actually beat it. But here we are here. I think I'm gonna add in one more handyman just to make sure. And sometimes you'll get in the negatives. Sometimes it's bad to get in the negatives if you cannot crawl out. So you need to be careful with your money here. Yeah, because you can get into the negatives. This one's cool because you go up, you fall down, and you do some leaps. We are now in October, so we're going to slow it down and watch this. We have not done it yet. There's a surprise here when we do it.
600 guests.
And we're at 600 guests flat.
So it's awesome.
Yep. This is the easiest level, keep in mind.
What are you making 60 cents for?
People buying stuff on there. You're almost there. October year 1. It's at the end of October year 1.
What do you mean?
Because it says in the goal. And do we have a park rating system? We have 907. Let's just take a look at this roller coaster. It's one of my favorites. Such cool. There is a surprise for when you beat it. What a theme park.
Yeah.
Would you go to this theme park?
Yeah.
Comment down below.
I would go.
And like and subscribe if you think you'd go to this place. Well, as we're reaching the end of our mission, thank you guys for watching, but we are not done yet. We are almost at the end of October. Okay, we're almost there, I'm pretty sure. Okay, put up the speed a little bit. We're almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Come on now. Woo, woo, woo. And we did it. And they all clap for you. Because we beat it. Thank you guys so much for watching. And thanks for watching. We are going to show you what park we will do next. Next, me and Annie will do Dynamite Dunes. Woo! See, it says I've completed it, but I will give you the tutorial to beat it. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Roller Coaster Tycoon with Eliott and Annie.